Hold on, did anyone catch that video? If you didn't, go grab some popcorn immediately. A simple birthday celebration spiraled into a love and hip-hop fight club moment as Remy Ma and Claressa Shields literally squared up. Witnesses are calling it the wildest celebrity fight of the year. And yes, it all came down to Papoose, Remy, the Bronx's battle rap royalty turned gossip magnet, and Claressa, a double Olympic gold champ turned reality show fire starter. What do you expect when both women are after the same guy at the same time in the same place, with a sea of camera phones capturing every second? Honestly, it was a viral disaster waiting to happen. But hold up, was this just some sudden blow-up, or has this clash been brewing for months? Behind-the-scenes drama, erased DMs, and secret showdowns no one predicted. And seriously, the real question is, why was Papoose just standing there with a red velvet cupcake while these two went full WWE, trying to send each other flying into next week? Yeah, get ready, because the clips are insane, the proof is messy, and the drama? It's like WWE collided with daytime courtroom chaos. Add in some hair yanking and stiletto stomping. This is one expose you definitely want to see. I mean, we knew it was messy. We all knew Remy Ma had been throwing some serious side-eye ever since Claressa Shields started circling Papoose like a Hallmark movie antagonist with a boxing title. But no one, and I mean no one, saw Remy actually throwing hands at a VIP event surrounded by camera crews, influencers, and an entire dessert spread. Yep, you heard me correctly. Remy Smith, a Grammy-nominated rapper, dedicated mom, ex-con turned motivational speaker, ended up in an all-out brawl with Claressa, the GW Lats Shields, at a high-end Detroit lounge. This went down during what was meant to be a quiet, private celebration for Papoose's latest business venture. Translation: his casual lunch with Claressa totally derailed. Let's rewind for a second. Papoose and Remy Ma were once the epitome of hip-hop royalty, a love story built in studio sessions, conjugal visits, and freestyle battles. But everything started falling apart as soon as Claressa entered the scene. Seriously. Her debut on the remix of one of Papoose's tracks last year had everyone talking behind closed doors. And when she nonchalantly posted a pic of her sparring with Papoose, shirtless, glistening, holding pads like they were practically engaged, that was the end of it. At first, Remy tried to keep it chill. She even liked a few of Claressa's posts and dropped a fire emoji here and there, trying to play it off. But sources close to the situation say that was all an act. Our anonymous stylist insider claims Remy had already been making moves behind the scenes. Allegedly, she hired a private investigator back in December after catching Papoose grinning a little too hard at the group chat. Yep, it's always the group chat, always. And while Papoose kept insisting Claressa was just a friend helping him stay in shape, that didn't explain the private gym sessions, the overnight ice baths for recovery, or the $8,000 Rolex he accidentally gifted her. But Remy, she's old school. She doesn't do petty back and forth, she handles business. And handle it she did, walking straight into the private venue in Detroit, dressed in all black like she was about to shoot a diss track, hair flawless, fists ready for action. Meanwhile, Claressa strolled in cool and collected, rocking a diamond-studded boxing robe and heels, sipping Casamigos like it was just any other drink. The tension was thick, but each woman came prepared in her own style. Sis was unbothered, until Remy barged in shouting, "So this where you train my husband now?" Now let's pause here because the word husband landed harder than a left hook. Technically, Remy and Papoose haven't confirmed a divorce, so while Papoose might have been playing around with Claressa like they're the new Jay and Bay, it's clear that things weren't as open as he made them seem. That one word hit like a ton of bricks, and you could feel the tension shift in the room. Remy still sees herself as the wife, not the ex. Tension? That's putting it lightly. One source who was at the event, and swears they were just there, to DJ said that the moment Remy stepped inside, the whole vibe shifted. Even the LED lights started flickering like the venue knew the storm that was about to hit. And then, the point of no return. Remy walked right up to Claressa, stared her down, and calmly said, "Keep smiling, champ. You're gonna be sipping that drink through a straw after tonight." Baby. The room went silent, and you could practically feel the energy crackle. That's when Claressa stood up, heels off, ready for war, with Vaseline already tucked in her bag just in case. The room fell into complete silence. Even Papoose looked like he needed a moment to reboot. One witness said he quietly muttered, "I just wanted to drop a mixtape, man," before backing into the photo booth like Homer retreating into the bushes. Then, out of nowhere, Remy struck first. Not with a punch, but with her purse, allegedly a $4,000 designer clutch. It hit Claressa square in the shoulder, and that was all it took. The chaos erupted instantly, no turning back now. Bell rang. Round 1, fight. Claressa lunged, Remy ducked, and the crowd? They stayed out of it. Apparently, everyone was too caught up in recording for their Instagram stories. There were multiple angles, shaky footage, and someone even managed to catch it in cinematic mode. Because this generation doesn't just witness chaos, they document it. Hair was yanked, nails broken. At one point, Remy yelled, "You can't have him, he's mine." The tension in the room was palpable, and the brawl kept escalating while the cameras kept rolling. It was less of a fight and more of a viral moment waiting to explode. As Claressa fired back, "Girl, he ain't even answering your texts." That's when things really escalated. Remy allegedly reached for a champagne bottle, but Claressa blocked it with a cake platter. And then, like clockwork, security finally rushed in. Except, plot twist, those security guards were actually Claressa's cousins. So, instead of breaking things up, they just formed a protective circle around her and dared Remy to make a move. The room held its breath as the standoff continued, but one thing was clear. This wasn't just a celebrity brawl. It was a full-on family affair. The tension only rose as the crowd waited for the next move, cameras still rolling. Papoose, poor guy, tried to step in as the peacekeeper. He walked between them, holding a cupcake with a candle, mumbling, "Can we just talk?" But then, out of nowhere, he got accidentally bumped in the ribs by a partygoer holding a plate of crab legs. You honestly can't make this stuff up. But hold on, this was just the start. What went down next would set the internet on fire, trigger massive backlash, and even lead 2 Detroit City Council members to demand a citywide review of celebrity behavior. Yep, it got that serious. The drama only escalated from here, and what had been a chaotic night quickly became a trending topic no one could stop talking about. The streets of Detroit? They'd never been this wild. When Claressa's security team formed a protective barrier around her, the crowd scattered. Phones went up and someone shouted, "World Star." Within 23 minutes, your Remus Claressa was trending worldwide across Twitter, TikTok, and even Club Penguin. The footage was cinematic, slow motion, hair flips, overhead angles, and tipsy commentary. One viral clip showed Remy being restrained, shouting, "I burnt this man's career," while Claressa calmly adjusted her ponytail and sipped champagne like a reality show star. Soon after, a leaked text thread from boxing Barbie Tia revealed messages from Papoose saying, "I need peace, not pain. Remy's still using my Netflix, but I changed the login last week, and fans went wild." The internet turned into a digital crime scene with TikTok detectives zooming in on screenshots, matching timestamps and enhancing details. Then a voice note leaked, allegedly of Remy saying, "She thinks she got him, but she only got him until I feel like taking him back." Remy's no stranger to feuds, having taken down Nicki Minaj with precision before. But Claressa? Built different. One tweet summed it up. Remy forgot Claressa fought for her country, not for clout. Meanwhile, new footage showed Claressa throwing a punch after Remy ducked, sparking headlines everywhere. Claressa dropped real tea with a now-deleted Instagram story hours after the fight. Sitting with an ice pack, she mouthed Summer Walker's karma and captioned it, "I don't fight over no man, but I will respond when disrespected." And bother, Chalker still standing. Meanwhile, Remy's camp went silent, posting only a cryptic black screen with "loyalty over everything." But the Remy hive was active, with one fan page dropping a 9-minute conspiracy video, and Lil Kim reposting a meme with Remy in Mortal Kombat gear. Behind the scenes, a fired bartender claimed the fight started when Remy cornered Claressa in the bathroom hallway, leading to security stepping in too late. The title? In the Ring of Love, popsed punchlines and heartlines. If true, this disaster was strategic, not spontaneous, but someone forgot to tell Remy. That swing, decade-long frustration packed in a 5-inch stiletto. The public? Divided. Team Remy called her the real one, while Team Claressa praised her restraint. Team Papoose? Memes of him holding a lonely cupcake saying, "I just wanted to drop a mixtape." The aftermath? Legal chaos, Remy's probation officer trending, and Detroit PD arriving 45 minutes late. Remy stormed out, knocking over shrimp, while Claressa cooled off in the VIP room. The headlines? Just the beginning. The morning after, Remy's lawyers went into damage control, with sources saying she regretted her actions, though one insider claimed she wished she'd swung harder. Claressa's team filed an assault complaint, citing witnesses, video footage, and a broken nail. Legal experts warn this could land Remy in trouble again, recalling her 2007 prison sentence. As Remy rebrands, this fight isn't the comeback she hoped for. Papoose went on IG Live, saying he wanted peace and music, but the live hit 1.3 million viewers, with comments roasting him for trying to manage two queens. Even Fat Joe called for peace. Charlo 9 reportedly canceled taping after security flagged. Possible retaliation with boxing gloves, allegedly delivered in advance and bedazzled with wifey. Though unconfirmed, it adds to the drama. This feud goes beyond Remy and Claressa. It's about legacies, love triangles, and the fallout when powerful women are thrust into a public spectacle. Public opinion is shifting. Some say Remy snapped from disrespect, while others claim Claressa didn't provoke it. Hashtags like #AllOur Team Uppercut and Pop Please Pick Home are trending, and fans speculate about lawsuits, diss tracks, and more. Reputations shattered, alliances broken. Papoose is reportedly hiding out in Jersey. This fight changed everything. A mixtape? A situationship? A man who rhymes loyalty with royalty in every song? Let's be real. Papoose might be the calm in the storm, but he is the storm. This man fumbled two queens, ruined a $5,000 cake, and still plays the victim. Someone check his iCloud for more tea. Now it's your turn, TikTok and Twitter detectives. What do you think? Was Remy justified, or did she go too far? Did Claressa play it cool, or is she the true villain? And should Papoose be banned from hosting events in 2025? Drop your theories below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more drama.